Capital Hoops here with St. James senior Justin Robinson. Justin, big win for you guys today.
Absolutely.
Here at St. Andrews. Both of you guys having great years. St. Andrews, very good year. Huge win. Talk about the win for you guys.
We played extremely well as a team. When one guy was down, everybody picked us up, picked everybody up. And so when everybody's clicking on the same page, it's hard to stop us as a group. And since they beat us on our home court in Hagerstown, it was good to come down here and get a big statement win.
You seem to really be looking for that perimeter shot in the first half. It was really dropping. You scored 20 points, I think, in the first 3 quarters. Talking about how you kind of got your offense going, and then after that, you looked to distribute, and everyone else kind of picked up from there.
Like I said, everybody was clicking on all cylinders, so they couldn't just key on me. So when somebody would drive, they would have to collapse in, and the kick was wide open. So my teammates got me involved, and then once it started keying on me, I got my teammates involved.
Lastly, your career's kind of winding down in St. James. You were at Montrose before that,
yes.
And then you go up to a school that, not in the city. Talk about your career at St. James and how you kind of transformed as a player before you head off to Virginia Tech.
Going through the system at Montrose with Coach Vedder and then coming here with Coach Prete, it was a great transition, and plus the school at St. James has a tremendous education, so with them getting me ready for college and boarding school up there, so it's pretty much like a college atmosphere, so it's just getting me ready for Tech.
All right, appreciate the time. Good win tonight, and best of luck down in Blacksburg.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Capital Hoops here with St. James freshman Bryce Golden. Bryce, 16 points tonight. You gave your team a real offensive punch after Justin's second leading scorer. Talk about your contributions tonight and how you really helped your team get a big victory on the road.
Well, I'm nothing without my team. My team was getting me open shots, and we've really played we've grown a lot over these last couple months, and we've played a lot better than we have since the beginning of the season. So if I keep getting open, they'll keep finding me. I know they will.
As a freshman, you're getting great playing time, obviously playing on the varsity. Talk about your expectations coming into this season and where you are now compared to where your expectations were.
I think my roles changed a lot since my brother got hurt. So Coach Shop and Coach Prete really believe in me, and I know they have my back 100% and they trust me out there.
Lastly, talk about how you're going to be built off your freshman year. You got a solid freshman season going into your sophomore year. Your brother will be back, and you'll have a solid year behind you where with 3 years left. Talk about your future here at St. James.
I just hope to keep growing every year and keep getting better under Coach Shop and Coach Prete. They brought me here for a reason to get better, and I know they'll get me ready for the next level.
All right. Well, great game tonight.
Thanks, sir.
Played very well.
Appreciate
the time. Capital Hoops here with St. James head coach Dan Prete. Coach, big win for you guys today. St. Andrews came up and beat you guys on your home floor. You avenged that loss and come here. Talk about the win here today.
Yeah, it was an important game for us. They got us on our home court. Back in January, we had come off of a trip the day before, and I don't think our guys really came out and were prepared for the game that night. But tonight, they took it as a challenge because they wanted to say, hey, we're not that much of a pushover on our home court. We're supposed to protect that a little more. So they kind of were, felt the challenge a little bit today.
Talk about the play of your freshman Golden. He 16 points. His shot was on. I don't think he missed more than 2 field goals tonight.
Yeah, he's been working really hard. He's been getting some really good minutes this year. He's had to step in and take a role, to play a lot with his older brother getting hurt. And he's done a fantastic job, and he's one of those kids right now that's a sponge for information. And he's getting better and better and better, and this is just great experience for him.
You guys have one regular season game left before the playoffs. As you guys head towards the playoffs, what do you think the plan will be, in terms of trying to win a championship?
Yeah, we want to be playing well going into the tournament. We've been battling a lot of injuries and sickness, and we're starting to come out of that, so we're trying to get everybody back on the same page. And the conference is so tough because I think the coaches in this conference are so good. Yeah. They all know each other, they know what everybody does, and they just do a fantastic job. And so, every night you see something different. So you better be ready for the tournament.
All right. Well, thanks, Coach. Appreciate the time, and best of luck in the postseason.
Thank you.
All right.